Hi everybody, welcome to another Whiskey Mystery. I'm Phil. No alarms today, but there's some distant music in the park. I think they're having music in the park again today.
I think every Sunday, summertime.
Yeah. Willa Camo, thanks for subscribing. I saw your name pop up as I was setting up. So, what are we doing? We are going to be blind tasting another whiskey on our journey to blind tasting 300 whiskies. 215, I think this one is. No, 216. I'm just charging up the viscometer while we're on it. Oh, good. The clock is back in action at least. And we're off. Today, oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, of course. It was Springbank last week. You can see we had a slight reshuffle. I think the only thing that changed is we actually moved Laphroaig up, didn't we? Oh no, Highland Park 21 is out of the top 10. Deepa vetoed it and pulled it out, bumped it down about 5 places, and has put Springbank Local Barley in the top 10. So we got there eventually. Right. Good luck everyone in Germany. Full scroll. Bottle number 216. Picked by the group. Well, we are working our way through these bottles. There's still a double layer here. Everything else is down to the single layer. But, like I say, this is number 216. There are still 90 left on the shelf, which means we're going to make it well past the 300 mark. And what am I going to push next? Right, the timer, that's what I'm thinking of. For the next 12 minutes. We are going to nose it, taste it, rank it on the shelf. Good chance, I think. Yesterday's glass.
Vanilla dust.
Yeah, I was going to say dusty vanilla. It's kind of oaky. Oak dust and vanilla. So sort of like sponge cake. Sponge cake vanilla. No sense of smoke. Right, on to the pour. Here we go. Is it big bubbles? It is big bubbles. Let's see. Let's go for the timer. Not the timer. Let's go for the shaker. So, pretty big disappearing act. 48. Funny that 48 looks actually quite close, but I'm sure it's not. I think we're past the 50s because these are fat bubbles that are disappearing in a way. Like here's 56. I would even say they're higher than that. If we go into 61% bourbon land, see the way they boil off? I describe these as
48.
No, see with 48. So let's look at that for a minute. 48 versus 61. Now they both disappear at the same time. But see the way the 61 boils off. But if we do them all together, I'll try it.
More 48.
Well, I say it is not like 48. What I'm saying is that the type of bubbles, if you actually look at the type of bubbles more from the top, they're more like round beads. I don't know if we can even see it because we don't really have a top view. Anyway, the characteristic of the bubbles is high ABV, but you don't seem to agree. Let's spend more time on bubbles.
Okay.
Right, off you go.
No, Papa,
No, shake it and look. Can you see the size of them? That's
so I was there 50.
Above 56. But I can tell you we're having trouble the same way that we had. No, actually last week Springbank was 53.
Yes.
And I've just missed the timer, but not too far off.
Viscosity.
Springbank was 53. Oh yeah, I can catch it on the... I get a 20-second recovery. 357. Oh, okay. 357 is coming in at 109%. A little above average. Last week, we doubted the ABV when we were tasting, but the bubbles did actually show the correct ABV on the Springbank. Oh yeah, whiskey. Right, what's first impression?
Mordant. Monkey.
ABV I meant.
Oh, ABV.
Strong. Like if you breathe in deeply into this, the ABV is high. Okay, what's first impression flavor-wise?
It's
Citrus.
tangy.
Tangy zest. I mean, I'm definitely getting rose flowers. Did anyone catch what I said at the end of last week when we sipped it? And I just went, right, I'm calling it. It's Auchentoshan Valinch. I haven't swayed from that point. So let's work out why it's not Auchentoshan Valinch.
I'm definitely getting a floral vanilla, yes. But also another pure smell of sake.
Sake. It's kind of like sake.
Rice bag.
A rice, like a bag of rice. The dustiness. So what is? I mean, last time I called out that it was going to be Auchentoshan Valinch. It turned out to be Kilhoman, 9-year-old, and I was looking forward to comparing, and I realised we don't have any left. But it has this floral vanilla ex-bourbon.
And it's citrus oil.
Citrus oil, yes.
And, lemon.
Lemon time?
Lemon time.
No, it's whiskey time.
Oh. Enough water.
Yeah, I'm going to make a very watery one because I really want to pull this apart. Now, first impression.
A papaya, green.
Green papaya. Yeah, I'm not getting anything that hints at peat or smoke.
Lemon potpourri.
Lemon potpourri. Okay, very watery. A slightly funky bourbon, ex-bourbon barrel now. Less of the rose water and more vanilla ex-bourbon.
Oh, more citrus lemongrass oil. Get up.
More lemongrass. Oh, I see. They're doing sound check now. Hold on. Can you hear the drum? Anyway.
Savory.
Right, have a taste.
Remind me of Syrah. Frosty lemongrass. I like that. It's not much sweetness going on there.
Yeah, it reminds you of this Jura.
It's one of my favourite.
We could try it in our blind tasting in a minute.
But it's nice. Lemon oil.
Yeah. So pleasant overall.
It's very different smell from meat with water.
What is the difference? Yeah, you get more sort of a base note in this one.
It's fine, musty, peppery oil.
Now
mustard oil.
Now it is slightly nail varnish as well, but it's like nice nail varnish smell. How are we doing for time? 5 minutes. Right, full strength. First impression on ABV. Okay, that is strong. No?
52.
No. So I'm still happy with my choice because that is strong as well. Because yesterday it didn't taste as strong as that.
Oh, it's lovely, very nice.
Let me add a little drop of water.
Lemon thyme oil.
Bit of whiskey water. Now, Simple or complex?
Appears simple. So at the finish, but nothing very specific. It's very bland, very integrated. So it's difficult to separate.
It is along the flavour profile that we like, which is typically ex-bourbon. It is punchy, even with the water that I've added. In fact, I think I'm just going to add this in.
With the water.
Well, you've got your own. Yeah, you have. You tried it with the water.
With the water.
No, you tried it with this water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I can remember now.
You're on your own now. You're on your own glass now. Yeah. It's more grassy than flowery now. Coming back to this.
Very, it's black and green, mundy. Very fine peppers.
Fine pepper. Little herbal, not overly sweet. But
at about mostly and thyme.
It's absolutely delicious though.
It's almost as simple, but not that simple.
It's relatively simple. I think if we try anything old, it will probably seem younger. But let's have a quick look at the picture for now, just while we're on the flavours. So yes, it is quite floral, and those little flower patterns are normally reserved for older whiskies. So in retrospect, I might look back at this and go, "Oh, it is old." If I'm wrong, but let's compare to something.
That's all free.
Okay, this Jura that you talked about is 24 years old.
It's quite sharp.
I wasn't going to compare it because it's no longer on the shelf and it doesn't really help us get a ranking, and it's an independent single cask, but...
Finish.
A lot more herbal, in fact. This is even more savoury.
Of that. That is so good. And that of mustiness, almost smoky.
Now that's 24 years old. So as a reference, when you come back, does this seem like it might be old or young? Young. Right. Here is another.
It's older, but sharper, much more mellow, integrated. It's quite sharp.
Okay, better or worse?
Very close, very similar. That's crisp. I put in more towards this. I like it.
So probably better. That is the Kilkerran 8, which you took from the top shelf and put down here because you said it wasn't that good. It tastes good today, doesn't it? Okay. Let's just go another, better or worse. Oh, time is up.
This is good. It's more thicker, creamier, but it is more alive, more fresh.
Okay. Well,
I got this today. It's better.
That is Talisker 15.
Oh,
I brought it up. Obviously, this is a peated whiskey, but not so heavily peated. I brought it up because Talisker has that sort of candy Parma violet rose petal thing.
bubblegum.
Bubblegum. And I thought if you ignore the peat, the smoke side of it, I thought there was something in common with this, but now I'm not so sure. Right, time is up. So what's the good and the bad of this whiskey? Let's go bad first. More simple, the more we come back to it. So, not a lot of depth of intrigue and character. Anything bad on your side?
Not the bad thing about is that the second half at the finish I cannot describe.
That's what. Yeah, it's probably the same thing. Like it's written, not overly complex. The good though.
The joint is the lemony grass.
Lemony, grassy. I mean, I think the flavors that it delivers are just this lovely candy flowers.
But it's a bit too sharp. It's a bit too aggressive.
What do we call it? Oak flowers.
I would prefer more mellow. Sure. The thicker mellow.
One last comparison. Just give me your impression.
I prefer that because I like the texture more mellow, thicker. Oh, the free.
What is that?
I don't know. Oh, it's
Springbank
nice.
local barley. Now it's
too sharp.
now Springbank local barley is 11 years old. Last taste, and then we have to start guessing.
But the thicker half.
Yeah. I think it's... Oh no, we have to do one more thing. Better or worse?
I don't mind.
I forgot. This one's important.
To dilute the water down. It's good quality, but it's diluted.
Better or worse?
Oh,
Goodbye. Brookladdy Isla Barley 2007.
It's too thin.
Right.
But very good flavour, very good quality.
It has officially gone. What am I bringing up here? I'm bringing up... I'm bringing up the spreadsheet. Now let me try and remember to take it off, unlike last time. What am I looking for? Right, let's scroll it. So I think, I still think we're in the high ABV because I think it's Auchentoshan Valinch. What else can it be though? What about an unpeated Colila? Is that possible? It could be a SMWS because you never know what that single cask could be. Benromac? Oh, wow. There is another Springbank local barley. There's the Valinch. If we've got the age wrong, maybe the Kleinlich. And then, oh, here's a couple. What if it's an old Little Mill? Or a Tormore?
It can be Tormore the same distillery, but Nevis.
No.
No.
No. I think you're confusing Tobermory with Ledaig. On paper,
No, not
Benromac, a Glenlossie 8-year-old.
Maybe, but
Yes or no?
No.
21-year Linkwood, 59%.
To stop.
Unpeated Colila,
No.
Glenelgin, 61%.
80 years. No.
Okay, I thought you said you thought it was young. Well, I know what I'm picking.
I thought you go for this, but 50 is too. Yeah. I mean, it's too soft.
We have an ex-bourbon Ben Nevis. It's 23 years old and it's 50%.
But 50 is the ABV is more 54, 55.
What if it's the last remaining Springbank local barley?
What is it?
10-year-old Belgravia.
What's the name we've given?
Don't remember. Cladak, which I keep bringing up,
But again, the finish is okay finish.
is a combination of Inchgour, Kleinlich, Talisker, Oban, Lagavulin and Colila.
It's possible.
But I wasn't getting enough peat to convince me that it could be that one. 22-year-old Kleinlich. Right. What do you want?
I think a man go for this. What's the ABV? 57. We got it as But I thought that yesterday. I thought of Ben Nevis.
You thought of Ben Nevis yesterday. 50%, 57.
I want more in ABV 55, ABV 54.
Okay, let's go to the chat and see what people are thinking. Let's see. I'll scroll up a little bit and look for orange. Sounds close. Matthias. Oh, what did Matthias say? The Little Mill that I've tasted was very fruity, but also citrusy and grassy. Hang on, where's the Little Mill? I think it's low ABV though, isn't it? I know we have one in here somewhere.
It's good.
You're not going to be able to help me. Is it that one? Milton Duff.
No, I forget about this. Almost Mindy.
Wait. There is a Little Mill somewhere. I've lost it. Oh, hang on. I see. It's represented by this empty bottle. 55.8%.
Yeah, that's about right.
Do you want to take it?
I'm not going to talk about this.
Well, that doesn't stop us from guessing.
That's true. But Mama, it's Ben Nevis. It was I thought about this.
All right. Be fixated. Let me go down this. Let's see. I'll go with Compass Box No Name. Aaron, there's a lot of smoke in that Compass Box because it's 75% Ardbeg, and I'm not getting enough, if any, peat in this one. Matthias, let's see. Whiskey Mystery is describing a classic Lowland profile. Well, there you go. But it could also be a Speyside.
But I started to vaccine.
Isla Barley 2007 is too thin and signifies the quality of your amazing top shelf. Yeah, I know. It's hard. Right, 40 watching and 8 thumbs up. Come on, folks. Thanks, Welsh. Everyone's over at Roy's. Let's see. Let's take it up. Right, we are going for the reveal.
But you cannot be that old. Okay.
How many times?
Come on, go for it.
There's no way it's anything but Auchentoshan.
But yeah, old.
This is Auchentoshan 40%.
Oh, 14.
40%. This is like the standard one that people make fun of, honestly. Try that. It's actually not very good.
It's the problem that it's very diluted. It's very diluted.
Yeah, but could it be it? Right.
No.
Ready for the reveal. Here we go.
Maybe it's very thick.
ABV is 57.
Oh, wow.
It is a no age statement. It costs $96. It is a Lowland from Auchentoshan.
Very
Yes.
good. Bye. Did he get it? Oh, he got it.
As soon as I stuck my nose in it last... It's the rose flowers.
But I know I'm not get it, but this time I did not get it.
What?
Fantastic.
I wish I still had that Kilhoman to compare. But honestly, from my memory, it is close because that Kilhoman had no smoke. Now, we're saying we'll have to do a little shuffle after.
I have more.
It's on the shelf, but it's only just on. Ugadal. Oh, it's going to be down here somewhere.
Oh, I prefer 18. Okay, fine. I mean, it's impressive how much for.
Actually, give me the box. Let's go over this. Triple distilled, Auchentoshan.
It's not dirty.
Just north of Glasgow. I don't know if it's technically still in Glasgow. You go out of the town and it's about 10 miles. 5 miles. Over the bridge.
Yes.
Valinch. For years, evangelists asked us to create a non-chill filtered high-strength edition of our acclaimed Auchentoshan classic, which has been matured in predominantly first fill North American, maybe there's a tiny bit of sherry, North American ex-bourbon casks. This small batch release is the depth of taste, flavour and texture associated with sampling whiskey at the source.
Well, that explains because I got vanilla, but we got it was double. So the more the vanilla disappeared.
No, I think it's all there. I think I bought this. No, I think this came on my radar when I saw an old Ralphie review. I'll have to go and look it up now. That he really liked it. And I was ordering something online from... Where's the bottle? From Whiskey World. And they had two versions, actually. This is the 2012 and the 2011. And we'd had a sample of this from... Oh no, I've forgotten. Someone had sent us a sample a while ago, and I really liked it then. So I was on the lookout for it. And actually we have two, because this is the 2011 version. Both about the same ABV.
So Bobby, you'll be happy today.
This one, the 2012.
I think it's 2011.
Yeah.
So don't let me try that one.
I'm not opening it yet.
Why not?
I think it'll be pretty much the same.
No, but not. Open and try.
So.
You mean you're supposed to get out of it? Or I'll be keeping it?
No, I'm going to keep it.
Let it open.
I don't want two open at the same time. Because there's no room in the cupboard.
Yeah.
No, the cupboard is full. The open bottle cupboard is getting congested. I just had to take out Old Perth 23 to make room for some Springbank yesterday. Right, the chat. I was still trying to catch up with chat. Let's see. Hang on. Nice. Would it be interesting to compare it to the Rosebank? Oh, I did think about that. Now, we actually we had an off-camera taste of the Rosebank after last episode.
No, me, you.
No, we did. Because we went through the top 10, which wasn't a very wise move because we'd already had plenty. But it was such a fantastic lineup. But the Rosebank is head and shoulders better than this.
Because I remember, today, I guess, the first, today, the second half, at the finish,
This tastes young compared to that Rosebank. Which brings me to this sample which I found inside the box because it was a reminder. I will tell you after you try it. Okay, this is from the bottle, quality control purposes.
2012, I think it's 11.
We are drinking the 2012. Let me put that one aside.
12.
I haven't tried this, but I'm curious. Let's see.
It is less sweet compared with it. I prefer the texture of today.
Okay, try today's.
I've never bad that, but again, today is fantastic.
Yeah.
The beautiful texture.
Yeah.
The other one,
you really get the full fruitiness coming through in this,
today.
in the Valinch. With that extra ABV power. Remember Auchentoshan 21? It was low ABV, 43%, and it was very, very oaky. And we didn't like it at all.
It was not integrated.
Well, this is 50-50 mix of Auchentoshan 21, the old one, with this Valinch.
Oh!
I just had...
Please.
Which means it's probably about 50%, right? 57 and 43. And I thought maybe we'll have some of that old oakiness come in, but be boosted by
What did the name giver do this?
Well, it's just my sample. I made it.
We made it actually. Oh, idiot! What? No, Panther. It's awful.
See the contempt when I try and do something?
No, but I only said that it's awful.
I like it more than deeper.
This. No.
It does taste older, but it tastes more subdued. And this is just a clearer, bolder version of the flavours.
No comparison. The is really butterful, thick.
Okay.
You can sugar vanilla, but vanilla is not obvious at all.
So the vanilla isn't obvious, but it's got this lovely floral, light touch.
Beautiful.
Carried in this very powerful alcohol. So, fireworks for Phil. Did anyone else get it?
Almost about halfway with the two. Or to give halfway with the two.
I don't know. I think Matthias might have got it as well. Anyone else who got it?
Okay, I give this.
There are some fireworks for you. Right. Considering I had one sip last week and shouted out that I thought it was Auchentoshan Balance, I'm going to pick myself a new bottle, which means I'll probably pick a bourbon. And we're going to put this on the shelf. Would you put it above?
That is 15 more. Get that is 15.
No, we already know that. I'm looking at the others. 100% Isla, Talisker. We'll have to do it off screen. I'm going to guess we're going to come in somewhere here. Somewhere there. Which means Lagavullin's going to be the next one off. Right.
How much do this for?
About $100.
And you get that again.
It is one of those limited releases that come out now and then. I don't know if they've done it recently. It's the type of thing you would buy at the distillery, you know, if you'd go there and you do a hand fill. Right. Bottle 217. By me. I haven't picked a bottle for months. I don't think. It's bourbon time. Is Melissa in? Here we go. What are we going to get? No bourbon.
No bourbon. It's very fat, Babas.
No smoke? Oh, fat bubbles though.
That's what it is.
It could be Springbank local barley. What's your guess?
Not Springbank.
One guess?
Not Springbank.
One guess?
I don't know.
You started it.
It's a short finish.
No, we don't want notes. One guess. It's something good. Is it better than today? I think it could be. Thanks everybody for watching. Has anyone had Auchentoshan Valinch?
Oh, today is very good. And as your own character,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
That's true. It's quite unique, isn't it?
Oh, it's very nice. I love the blend of sugar.
I think if anyone has had Auchentoshan and did not enjoy their experience, and they want a really Ralphie approved version of Auchentoshan,
Oh, I really like it.
go and find yourself a Valinch. If you're in the US, I'll put it on the sharing list. Let me know. Right, last trip to the chat. I think we are done. Right. Haven't had the Valinch. Do have an indie 16-year-old at Cask Strength, Matthias. That is probably similar. A 16, that would be interesting. Is it ex-bourbon? Ooh, nice. Okay, we will see everybody on Thursday.
I'm not sorry.
No, I've just said I'm sharing it.
Have you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What do you mean? You mean tomorrow?
I've just said if somebody's in the US...
No.
Deepa.
Oh, but it's for you.
She's so greedy.
You better but if I ask more that...
Right, hold on. Hold on to this episode. We're going in. A bit unfair, going straight into a neck pour.
If I ask more than you cannot say it.
Happy wife, happy life.
But the ABV different.
Oh, good grief. Let's just do...
No, this one.
Remember, I'm supposed to be cutting down because of running training. Don't mix anything up. It'll be too complicated.
So the 57.2, 57.5.
I just want to make them the same level so that we can't tell.
I give you practice.
No, you're the one. You're the one. I don't know which cork. Right. It's going to be tricky because I've picked a glass without a logo. Let me do this. I thought we were out of here, but no, we've kicked it off again. Let's see. Is there any difference? Right. Lucas, I'm sorry. It might not be Kilkerran. You're right.
Oh, sim.
Yes, ex-bourbon, Matthias. Okay. It's probably very similar. I would like to try that by comparison.
I'm more vanilla.
Lucas, I did 3.5 hours on the exercise bike this morning.
Yeah, I'm more vanilla.
Low effort, because my calf is still a bit sore. But...
Yummy. It's fantastic. It's worth buying. Just go to the shop now and buy it now.
Okay, Deepa's saying go to the shop and buy it. If only it was in the shop.
Oh, I think it might be more interesting. I think it's very deep, more complicated.
Well, this is today's.
Oh.
But remember, we've only just opened this one.
I see. No, let me give you black.
No, okay. Okay, give me blind. They're within 95% of each other. Slightly softer. Slightly brighter. I'll go softer. What a lovely whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a bit more power. I'm going to say this is the new one because it seems tighter and this seems softer.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wrong.
So, Papa, you prefer?
I actually liked... I think I actually liked the softer one.
No.
I think I like the softer one more. Anyway.
What buy? Whatever.
Now there's going to be 2 on the sharing list.
No. Okay, give half of this. Half to half
okay,
for
look.
me, please.
Okay, we'll put this one on the sharing list because this one is already half gone.
Thank you very much.
There will be a Valinch on the sharing list. Link in the description. Okay, are we done yet? I think we are. You can run after this, Phil. Yes. Right. Thanks all for watching. See you on Thursday.
No more Thursday.
There's one more Thursday. Fantastic. Auchentoshan. Fantastic. Is that controversial? Maybe.